All right, this will be a part two of that. The score I got, the storage unit. I started to process the boxes. What I mean by that, go through them, see if I can match all the parts with all the specific toys, and just basically go through the stuff and organize it. So that table over there, I've been working on the baseball cards. It's 99% football cards. There are some Batman cards from 1989 that's not worth a bunch. I'll show you what that looks like. The comic books, there's just an incredible score I found in there. I'll show you guys that. And then this is just an overview of what the stuff looks like. So more comic books up here I'm going through. Another G.I. Joe hovercraft. So I guess I'll start over here real quick. This was the box I thought had the newer toys. All that stuff in there is still newer from like the late 90s up until probably 2005 or so. But there are some couple vintage type toys in there. Those are, I think, late 90s 4x4s from Hot Wheels. And then these were in there. I've sold these in the past. These are pretty good items to be on the lookout for, because you still find something like this at a thrift store. So I have my phone will focus. It's not doing a very good job. So these are Matchbox. They're from 1985, and they're Bigfoot and related trucks. So like I said, you can still find these in thrift stores, and these are pretty valuable. Bigfoot alone, I think, sells for between like $50 and $100. So it's kind of crazy. Just this little 1/64 scale Bigfoot truck will sell for that much, but they do. So I had one of those in there. And I guess we'll go over a look at the sports cards. So the score on the football cards will be the 1986 Topps football. So I think there's enough there for possibly 2 complete sets. And going through the stars over here, I think there's 2 Jerry Rices, 2 Bruce Smiths at least. And the only one I'm worried about is Steve Young. I'm not sure if there are 2 Steve Youngs in there. So I have 1 Jerry Rice. So there's another Jerry Rice, another Steve Young. So I'm not sure if there's another Steve Young in here or not. So if there's not another Steve Young, I would have to buy one to complete the sets. But I think those sets alone sell for close to $400 per set in current prices. There are 2 boxes of 86 Topps football. And people actually do buy these. And it looks like these sell for close to $100 a box, just as a box. So the one on top is in better condition than the one on the bottom. So this box might be worth $50 to $75 in that condition. See, it has some damage. So yeah, just don't throw anything away. You have to look everything up, because something you might not think has any value can be worth $100. So have some 84 Topps football, and in with that, he had these in top loaders. Have 2 Dan Marino rookies, and then in mixed with the commons, He had a John Elway rookie in pretty nice condition. Just the centering is off on that one. If that had better centering, that's probably a 9. So have that. Couple basketball cards. There wasn't a lot of basketball in here. I have a Michael Jordan. These were from McDonald's. So the Michael Jordan and the Shaquille O'Neal. And it made me thought there might be some more Michael Jordan type stuff in there. This was also in there. It's a Michael Jordan insert from Skybox. Not worth a ton of money. Probably $10 or so. But that was mixed in there. And then some, I think these are from '84, made by Fleer. They're kind of like in-action football cards. And I looked them up, they're not worth a ton of money. So that's all the football. So a couple more highlights. I have Brian Bosworth, rookie. I think these are from '88. And then 2 Bo Jackson rookies. So that's that. This is the box with all the G.I. Joe vehicles. I have to organize that, go through it to see if all the parts and pieces are there. The comic books, there's an amazing find in there. There's got to be comic books in there worth hundreds of dollars, just based on the couple of things I've found so far. Might as well get into it. I'll go through the comics more in depth when I go through them, but I found this in there. So this is Fantastic Four, number 5. First appearance of Doctor Doom. As you can see, the condition. I don't know how to grade comics. I've kind of looked on eBay to see what a graded 1 looks like, graded 2. But based on the condition, I think this is maybe a 1. I saw a graded 1 that was in a little bit better condition than this, but had some staining around the edge and around the bottom. That was actually stained on the cover. So I'm not sure if staining is better or worse than like the condition over here with the chipping. But yeah, just an amazing book in there. I saw a completed one without the cover sold for $1,200, and then a graded 1 brought a little over $3,000. So yeah, just an amazing comic book that was in there. Let's see, there's also some of the Wanda Vision type comics. That's a very popular series now on Disney. There's a couple complete sets of those. Has Spider-Woman number 1. And then just some newer stuff that's also in there. I think 30 cents, that's from that early 80s. Like I said in my previous videos, I'm not a huge comic book collector or have a lot of knowledge about that. Just in passing, but I do know enough to know what to buy. So, and this, like I said, this is just pure luck. He threw all this stuff in when I made the deal. I didn't even go through it. He just added to the pile, and I ended up buying it. So this will be the end of part 2. I think part 3 will be the comic books. I'll go through all those and then pull the top ones out of that and show you guys what's in there. Again, thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.